It's April 1968. Across the world, revolutions are in full swing. Students are rioting over the Vietnam War. In Spain, mass protests are being planned against General Franco's military dictatorship. Seemingly far removed from this political turmoil, at the Royal Albert Hall in London, chart-topping star Cliff Richard is on home turf and all set to win the Eurovision Song Contest for the UK.
In 1968, Cliff Richard was a big favourite with his song Congratulations. People were expecting him to win.
Looking like he'd raided Austin Powers' wardrobe, Cliff gave a confident performance on the night, justifying his front-runner status. Cliff was on course to win, but when it came time for the voting, the nerves started to show.
During the voting, he didn't want to watch it, and the story goes that he had locked himself away in the toilets.
Don't despair, Cliff. You're in the lead.
It was getting a huge amount of votes. It was doing very well.
But Cliff had a surprise rival on the night in the form of a rank outsider, Spain's Maciel. She was the replacement for another act who'd insisted on singing in Catalan, a native language suppressed by Franco's regime, and was only chosen 1 week before the contest. This decidedly repetitious offering from a gleeful Maciel may have been short on lyrical content, but it proved to be an unexpected rival for the Eurovision crown. Maciel was hot on Cliff's trail, but he was still in the lead when it came to the penultimate vote. Now it was Germany's turn to decide.
United Kingdom, 2 votes.
The dramatic close-up on the scoreboard showed that victory was within Cliff's grasp. But then this happened.
Spain, 6 votes.
6 till Spanien som går om England. 6 points.
That reaction said it all. For the first time on the night, Spain had edged into the lead, and there was only one country left to vote.
Thank you very much, Germany. And you certainly changed things here.
Yugoslavia didn't vote for Spain or the UK. They voted for 3 other countries, which meant that Spain won by 1 point.
The viewers knew something was going on. We can reveal that BBC audience reports from the time were littered with phrases like nationalistic influences and swayed by politics. Rumours have persisted of skullduggery on the part of Spain, with Franco's fascist regime desperate to boost the country's image abroad and appease its volatile student population, who were threatening to revolt.
Franco was alleged to have bribed the international juries so that Spain could win and host the event.
The allegations were that Franco sent emissaries around Europe with offers of cash for Eurovision voters, as well as promises that Spain would buy their TV programmes. The Spanish have consistently denied the allegations, but however the win came about, Franco had the prize he craved. His dictatorship would host Eurovision and use it to whitewash, or songwash, their global reputation. But no one would really go to those lengths to host it, would they?
More recently, in Russia since 2000, a lot of money has been invested into Eurovision as a key cultural diplomatic project.